Guys, welcome to day 28. This is it, the final push. I'm so excited. Today's flow is going to be a restorative flow. So go ahead and grab your blocks, grab your strap, grab your bolster, whatever you need here to go ahead and get yourself comfortable for this flow. So I'm so excited for this flow. This has become really a part of my weekly practice, having a restorative flow. I just love it. It's really helped me completely calm down, completely rebuild myself and my body, and I would not ever not do another restorative flow. So if this is your first time coming into the challenge, I really challenge you to go back to the beginning. This is a 30 for 30 challenge, 30 minutes of yoga for 30 days, and we were at day 28. However, if you are here, please stay in flow. So today's flow, like I mentioned, is a restorative flow. It's similar to yin yoga, if you are familiar with the yoga flows or the yoga practices. Yin is you're sitting in yoga or positions for 3 to 5 minutes at a time. However, with yin, you're actively stretching the body. You have a nice stretch going on. With restorative, you won't have that stretch. So I like to refer to it as sleep yoga. Every time I get my boyfriend to try to do yoga with me, he's like, "Oh, we're doing sleep yoga," and I'm like, "No." So I do like to refer to it as sleep yoga because it really is putting yourself in a position to completely restore the body. So I'm so excited for this flow. Like I said and mentioned, this is our last restorative flow for the 30 for 30 challenge. And today's affirmation is nothing is out of my reach. So as we kind of talk about that, we'll go ahead and move into child's pose. Toes are going to come together, big toes are going to come together, and you're going to lay the body all the way down onto your bolster. So you want the bolster to rest in between the legs, all the way down, and relax the chest completely. If you want to put a block underneath the butt, you can. So I'm going to kind of talk to you here about the affirmation, nothing is out of my reach. And for me, I taken a lot of confidence for me to put my yoga out there, to post on YouTube, to post on Instagram, my stuff. And I think for me, the reason is because like someone's out there doing it better than me, right? Someone is holding a handstand longer. Someone is, whatever the case may be, being able to do poses that I can't do. And I really had to take myself out of this idea that these people are better than me and put myself in a position where I am better than I was a month ago. And I am. And I'm better than I was a year ago. A year ago, I couldn't even do a headstand. So it really took a lot for me to separate my ego and my practice. And I've learned so much in the last 30 days about who I am and what my practice means to me. And I challenge you guys the same. So the reason why I chose this affirmation is nothing's out of my reach is because it isn't. Like whatever you want to do in this life, in this world, as long as you have the mindset and you are willing and capable and able, you will be able to do that. You just have to trust yourself and trust where you're going and who you are, and find a person, one or two people who are in your corner who are going to hold you accountable. And stop saying what you're going to do and just do it. Be quiet about it, act quietly, and then it's going to show, it's going to reflect. So, nothing is out of my reach. As we continue to lay here in child's pose, I will be quiet. And we have about a minute and a half left here. Good. We're going to come up to the knees, and we're going to find a hero's pose. So for this, we're going to be in hero's pose for about 2 minutes. So I would recommend getting a block or a bolster or something to sit on to help relieve the pressure here on the knees. So what I'm doing here is placing the bolster behind me. So I'm sitting on the bolster, but on my ankle still, but sitting on the bolster, bringing my body up, but still relaxed here. We're going to take the hands into eagle arms. So we're going to cross right hand over left. We're going to bring left hand up 90 degrees, interlock the fingers, and we'll be here. And really breathing through the posture. Nice controlled inhales and exhales, deepening and slowing the breath and the heart rate with each exhale. Good. Perfect. Go ahead and unwrap the hands, and we're going to switch the sides. So if you did right first, we're do right, you do left. I did right over, so we're going to go left over right arm. We're going to bend right hand, interlock the fingers. And if you can't interlock, you can bring palm to hands, whatever is comfortable and easiest for you. Remember, this is your practice. I'm just a guide. Good. And unwrap the hands. Perfect. You can go ahead and release the block from behind you and remove the bolster or the block, whatever you have from behind you, and go ahead and bring the feet up against the wall. So if you're not near a wall, I'll give you some time to get there. So we're going to take the legs up towards the wall, and you want the butt to relax on the wall. Legs onto the wall, hands open and laying naturally. And we'll be here. So this helps neutralize the spine and relax the body. Good. Taking nice deep inhales and exhales. Good. Take a nice inhale in. Exhale, let something out. Allowing thoughts to enter the mind, acknowledging them and releasing them back out. Bringing your attention back to your breath each time. Perfect. We'll go ahead and bring the legs back out into the side. And we'll find a nice seated position. You can take the bolster back behind us. And we are going to lay the bolster in the middle of the spine, pushing up against the buttocks. And we're going to lean all the way back, bringing the feet in for bound angle pose. If you would like blocks underneath the knees to help, you can do that. And we'll be here. Good. Nice deep inhales. Good. Slowly bring your hands to the outside of your knees and help your legs close. Push the body up. We're going to take the knees over to the right and the body over to the right. So your bolster is going to come, so your knees are going to be at 90 degrees to the right. The bolster is going to come to the right side of the hip, and we're going to twist the upper part of the body, laying down. Good. We'll push the body back up. And we're going to twist over to the other side. So we're going to bring the legs over to the left. And that bolster to the left side of the left hip. And we'll lay the body back down. Good. You can go ahead and push the body up nice and slow. Coming to a seated position in the front legs extended. Take that bolster, whatever you are using, to the front here, placing it on top of the legs and letting the body and head relax. Good. We'll go ahead and sit back up to a nice, strong, seated position. Let's place that bolster underneath our knees. Lower the body all the way down to the mat. We're going to meet our final resting pose. Shavasana or corpse pose. Take a nice cleansing breath in. Inhale. Stick the tongue out. Let something out. One more time. Nice inhale in. Stick the tongue out. Let something out. Good. Good. This does conclude our 30-minute restorative flow. May all the light inside of me honor all the light inside of